Hello everyone. So this is your eighth session of your brand project. So as we move forward to the fall winter collection, we will create a fall winter flats. Like your spring collection, you will need to create 3 items. Okay, so it's going to be 2 outfits. So if you are doing the women's wear, you may create a dress or coats, and then top like a blouse or shirts, and then bottom can be skirt or pants. So a menswear, you may do jacket or coats and top and bottom. And if you're doing the kids wear, maybe bodysuit, top and bottom, something like that. So it's going to be 2 outfit, but it's going to be 3 items. And when you create a flat drawing, make sure you will need to use Illustrator. And then, the flat drawing that you're gonna create will be used again for your illustration and line sheets. So please make sure you save those Illustrator file. And for flat drawing, you will need to draw and front and back drawing. So now you know how you can create a back drawing from the front drawing very easily. So please make sure you save them as frequently as possible, okay? So just keep pushing the Ctrl S or Command S to save your file. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is when you create a design, try to use some visual references. As a designer, it's hard to kind of draw without any references. So you may try to find the quote design that you like to draw with some modifications. For example, I may draw a quote, something like that, has a lapel, but I want longer, and then maybe I want dress drawing, something like a turtleneck, but I want the pocket detail like this. So yeah, try to find some pictures. It will make, much easier when you draw garments. Okay? So I studied a new, file, and then I save as a fall winter flats. And if you actually just wanted to add the flat drawing to the existing flat drawing, that's totally fine. Since it has maybe your symbol saved and then, brushes or swatches saved, you can use the pre-existing file to start your fall winter collections. So, make sure you may add new layers and put the toggled lock for these flat drawings. So I created my flat drawing here that has a lapel kind of color, nacid color here with lapel, big lapel. And then I have this, the longer, coats drawing, and then bottom flared, and then the cuffs is a little bit kind of ruffled cuffs in here too, and my coat is the raglan sleeve. And also I brought my swatches from the mood board, and I saved this color on my swatches so I can use that one. So next thing that I'm going to show you is actually I'm going to apply some colors here, but for the color part, this lapel especially, I wanted to add some fur texture. So which I'm going to show you in a little bit, okay? So I will have some kind of fur detail for these colors. Okay, so I will copy this one because that's where I wanted to replace. And then this one too, like that, okay? I will not actually make a group of these because when you combine 2 objects, you cannot really do clipping mask. So you cannot do clipping mask when you group 2 objects. So I will actually apply the fur texture separately. So to draw the texture, we will use some blend tools. So I will actually need to zoom a lot. Okay, so if this is your color drawing, I will draw a small circle. So your circle should be really small. Okay, so it's kind of relative size to your color drawing. And then I will do no stroke, but the fill color I will use one of my color from my swatches. And then I may zoom in. I will go to the effects and then distort transform, and I will select Lapun. Okay, and then I will increase the detail, and then I will do so try to make a little bit kind of zigzag a lot, and then okay. And then I will need to make a copy of this. Okay, so when you make a copy, actually if you hold your control key alt key together, so hold the control key alt key, and if you move you can create a copy. And then I will rotate a little bit, and also I will change this one to the pink. Okay, so my fur has two kind of color variations here. Okay, and then I may on the align tool, if you double click, after you click this one, and then in the appearance window, if you double click the last option, actually you can adjust this one. So I may change my appearance of the lapun a little bit. Okay, so you have these two variations here, and then I will select both together, go to object, blend, and then make. Okay, and make sure double click the blend tool here from the toolbar, and then you select a specific step, and then I have actually about 70. Let's see whether, yeah, this one is okay too. So, or I may do more actually. Yeah, so like that. So it has a little bit zigzag shape. So I will do zoom out. So what you need to do is actually you will control shift key this, select both together, and then control C, control V, because you need copy. So after you make a copy, you may select both together. What I'm going to do is go to object, and then go to blend, and then this time we will select replace spine. So your line is actually applied to your drawing here. So you may repeat this one, control shift key together, and then control C, control V. So you will copy here. Oops. Control C, control V. So I will put this, and then select these together, and then go to object, blend, and then replace spine. Okay, so now we have these two outlines. Now what I wanted to do is actually I wanted to change the color, apply some texture inside of this for two. So we will actually do the same thing here this time, but your circle will be much bigger. Okay, so it's wider enough to cover your color. Okay, and then I will apply this color, and then go to effects, lapun, and then increase the detail. Okay, and then again hold your control alt key, and then copy, and then I may rotate a little bit. And then I will change this one to this color. And then in the appearance tool, if you double click, then you can adjust. Okay. Now let's select these together. And then let's use the object, blend, and make. Okay. So if you think this is too much, then you can adjust. Like I may try to reduce a little bit to see. Yeah, this might be better. Okay. So this, you got some texture of the fur. So we will need to copy of this since we have it both sides. And then maybe I will make one more copy for just in case. And if you are doing the fur texture for your bag, you need to you may need to save copy for the back drawing. Okay, so let's make this one here and then make this one arrange, bring to front, and then you may place where you want. And then select those together, right click, clipping mask. So if I zoom in, it has just some texture drawing here. And then once I bring, it's not perfect, but it has some kind of texture for texture effect. Here, same thing. I will bring this. Clipping, you need to make sure this one needed to go back. Orange needed to back. So your color is up. Again, when you do the clipping mask, your outline should not be the group. Okay, so it should be single object. And then mask. And then we can combine this together. And actually, I'm going to make this one to the send to orange, send to back. And then we select this together group. And then, oops, where is it? I lost mine. If you lost mine, you can open the navigator window and navigator. Where's my navigator? Yes, this is my navigator. And then bring here, okay? And then this time, I want this one to be back, orange. B. Yes, and then select this together, and then group, and then I may bring, okay? So, Control C, Control V. What I'm going to do is I will put this on here. Oops. Bring to front. Also, I will apply some print design that I got from textile design. Here, to that. Okay, I also applied my textile design for my raglan sleeve here, and then put some colors from my swatches here for the main part. And I copied and pasted to get my back drawing. So to get my back view, I moved my seam to the center, so there is only center seam. And I removed my lapel drawing, and then have the back color drawing, and then apply the fur texture. And then I also removed some buttons, and then waistband detail, and I put my sleeve back to my body's drawing. So I got my first outfit done, and then I will move to my second outfit. Okay, so my second outfit that I wanted to draw is going to be flat turtleneck top. So I draw here and I will show you how to have the sweater kind of texture here. So I wanted to put some cable structure in here, and then some other knitwear structure here. And I will show you how to do the lip, adding the lip here. So when we have the flat drawing sessions, we use actually blend tool to draw the lip. So we draw the bar here and bar here, and then we use the blend tool to draw that. So today, actually, I'm going to show you different tool. You might like this one better, okay? So we will use pen tool P, and then I will draw on this kind of line. I will use maybe A tool to draw a little bit. Adjust. Like that. Oops. Actually, I like this one better. Kind of curved. And then this one a little bit here. Okay. And I will use a stroke option here. And then make sure your line is selected with selection tool. And then we'll increase the weight almost as filled to the whole section. Okay, I try to. Okay, so I think mine is good. Then we will do the dashed line tool. Okay, so for the dashed line, my first dash is going to be 1 point, and then I want my gap about 2 points, and then my another dash is going to be 0.5, like half inch. Okay, and then so I have a rib here. I may do the same thing, P, and then here, and I may change my weight to fit, and then also I want this one as a 0.5, and my second dash I want my 2 as a gap, and then my second dash is 0.25, and then you know what I'm saying. So this is dash gap, like that. Okay, yeah. Oops. And then I made adjust a little bit, and then you can copy this one. I actually transform. So I will do the right click, transform, reflect, vertically, copy, and then move here. Okay. So you got the lip texture with this way. So I show you different way to do lip today. And then let's create a brushes for the lip and then cable. So to draw Aran structure, I will use polygon tool. And then I may reduce the size. And I also wanted to rotate. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to use it only this side and then like that. Okay, so this is my letter here, so you can kind of see the relative size of this. Okay, so I will go to the object, and then path, offset path. So it's 0.05 inches. Okay, I think I like that. Then I will just select both together and then scissor tool, and I will click, 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 click. So I divide this one into one section. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I will actually connect, and then see. Oops. To see whether it looks better. Okay. Actually, this is too long. Let's see. Yeah, this is better. Okay. And then I will need to actually rotate. And then with the brush tool, let's create pattern brush. Okay. And then I will add some cables here. But I want my flat has some colors. Okay, so I may apply my sweater with colors that I got, you know, here. And then, oh, I need to add lips here too. So I may do that dashed line P, and then draw a line here, A, and then no fill, and then weights, increase weights. A, I may do this one, A, oops. Yeah, and then I select dash, and then I had a 2.5, one already set up here. Okay. And then now, actually before apply the case, I realized that there is a gap between two repeat, so I wanted to fix. So, and then let's compare how I can change these two. Oops. Change this one. Look like this. Not this. So to do that, I think I need to, yes, remove this, the top portion here. A, and then make it all the way up, all the way up. So once it is, oops, once it is applied, there's, okay, so I think I need to make this one up. A, and then once we bring here, I need to make sure this part get longer. Like that. Okay. So I wanted to make okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. And then I will rotate about 90, and then we will need to bring this one to the brush, pattern brush. Okay, so there should be a less gap than last time. Okay, now what I'm going to do is P, and then let's add some, and then brush. Okay, so I have my, I mean there's still gap, but I think I can fix it later. And then enter, then this, enter, and then P, like that. Okay, then so I added some you know, texture, knit texture here. And then for my sleeve, this one I need to add color. This one color, and this one actually I wanted to add my prints design that I saved. Okay, so I got my top outfits done, and then you will need to create a back drawing, and then I will do my bottom, which is going to be a pants design. So I have my fall winter pants drawing here, and I wanted to apply some swatches, and then this time I don't want this one to be, I want this one to be this. Okay, so and then I will need to draw back drawing, and then I will need it to be done. Okay, so make sure, okay, so this is my whole set here. So you should have your one outfit with color or textile design applied or texture applied, and then one without any color or texture added. So for the line sheet, so we will use this drawing again for your illustration and then line sheet. Okay, so again, we will not. I will not ask you to create a background design or layouts this time, but during workday, during the final, we will add background and then layouts for that one. Okay, so by Tuesday night, this is what you need to do. Okay, so 3 items have flat and back drawing and then have colors or texture applied. I know this is a lot of work, so try to be diligent, and this time you don't need to submit Photoshop, just AI file with these drawings in it. Okay?